I'd like to bring to your attention that TikTok's censoring you, by the way. It's probably censoring everybody. I've got a guy here on my other phone, and it says at the top of his video, Canada joins EU, Britain, others decrying extremist settlers' violence in the West Bank. And he's saying, well, there's no such thing as an extremist settler. They are terrorists. And he makes that point, terrorists. That's the way he says it. And once it gets to that point, it says, a little notice goes up and says you've lost your internet connection, but you haven't. You haven't. When you go back on to the video before it, it plays, it's perfect. Your connections is there because your connections never went away in the first place. If you try and share it onto Facebook, same thing will happen. So this guy's video's not getting anywhere. I don't know how much. Can you switch this thing around? Yeah, you can. That's this guy here. He's got 362 likes anyway. 367 likes just. That's probably why that's all he's got. You're saying that, I don't get many either anyway. So what I'll do is, watch this.
Let's make it very clear. There are no such thing as extremist settlers, nor is there any such thing as Israeli settlers. There are only terrorists. Terrorists. Can you say terrorists? That's what they are. That's who they are.
There you go. It's not going to go any further. Now I'm going to try it. There you go. No internet connection. See, that's a lot of rubbish. I'm going to try and post this now onto Facebook. As you do. And it won't happen. There you go. It's telling me to write something. What's on your mind? It doesn't go, and it's telling me down the bottom too. But what's this?
You can't go back and change
there you
the
go.
beginning, but you can start where you are and change the end. Let's make it very clear.
What's that again?
There are no such thing as extremist settlers, nor is there any such thing as Israeli settlers. There are only terrorists. Terrorists. Can you say terrorists? That's what they are. That's who they are.
It always stops right there. The little sign will go up in a minute telling me I don't have any internet. There you go. No internet connection. What a load of bollocks. TikTok. The people who run TikTok. Nah, that's censorship. That's not freedom. That's just censorship. It's not you. I mean, he's not saying anything abusive. All he's saying is, all he's stating is that they're not extremist settlers, they're terrorists. And they are. Of course they are. Fuck's sake. But it seems TikTok doesn't like it, so maybe TikTok favours the people who have been murdering men, women and children, innocent men, women and children over in Gaza. Is that the case, TikTok? Is it? And I'll go to the video after him.
Let's see how many Merry Christmases we can get from around the world. We'll go first. Merry Christmas. Let's see how many Merry Christmas.
Let's make it very clear.
That's a stop the exact same bit again to tell you there's no internet connection again.
Nor is there any such thing as Israeli settlers. There are only terrorists.
So I don't know what the rest of that is.
Terrorists. Can you say terrorists? That's what they are.
And he's
That's
probably unaware of this. This guy's probably totally unaware that his video has been censored like this in the first place. So hopefully he sees this, which he probably won't, but if he does, at least he'll know that his video is being censored like that in the first place, rather than pull it down. They haven't pulled it down, obviously. They're just censoring it. Censoring his freedom of speech, which is one of his human rights as the rest of us, obviously. So, you know, TikTok isn't as great as people might think it is. Yeah, obviously not. I try and post it again on Facebook, and guess what? No, it won't allow you. It won't allow you. It's that same thing all over again. It won't allow you. Click. Write something straight away. Oh, and it's telling me down the bottom I'm offline now. You're currently offline. No, I'm fucking not, retards. Spastics, man. And it just goes to show you, doesn't it? Can't change this back around now. It just goes to show you. Any of my videos could be getting censored like that too. I don't know. Anybody on here's videos who's talking about Gaza or anything to do with that could be getting censored in that same manner, and you won't know. I guarantee you that bloke doesn't know, because nobody's in the habit. You don't come across your own videos, and you're not going to sit there watching your own videos all the time. And besides, probably if you watched it yourself, that wouldn't be censored then. Only when other people are watching it. And all these people, instead of using the word kill on here, they use the word unalived. That really gets on my nerves. You're weak. You shouldn't give in to that. If I don't know, maybe it's TikTok, it's telling them they've got to do that. No. I would say to TikTok, go fuck yourself. No fucking way. My freedom of speech remains across the internet anywhere I go. Even out there in the streets. If anybody wants to make something of it, go ahead. It's not happening. I will not use that term, unalived. It's totally ridiculous and stupid. You mean, what's the difference between being unalived and being killed? Nothing. Same fucking thing. They're dumb as fuck. People are stupid. And I've seen some conversations on here, and I was quite into people say that instead of saying the word killed, unalived. That's it. I'm just flicking it up. I'm not interested anymore. These are very weak individuals and very stupid and dumb individuals. And most of the time anyway, it turns out they don't know as much as they think they know. No, they don't. And some of them actually still believe that there's a two-state solution. There never was. Since day one, there never was. But a lot of people don't know that still, you know. Just let them believe that. They'll all find out the hard way, you know. But that guy's video, that guy won't know his video is being censored like that. He won't know. If he watches his video himself, he'll be able to watch the full video. Because they won't want him to know that it's being censored in that manner. Total pissing joke. That's what it is. So anybody on here that's talking about Gaza or talking about Israel or anything like that, your video might be getting censored in that same way. But that's the only one I've came across like that so far. And I've got a feeling that we will come across many more like that. Yeah. So if you ever come across a video that's talking about Gaza or anything and it goes like that, always try and share it to Facebook. If it doesn't work, you'll know it's been censored, especially when other videos before it or after it are all working perfectly. After TikTok has told you you've lost your internet connection. I'm out of here. My 10 minutes is nearly up.